No, god damn it. The building can be a little finicky. Little finicky. There we go. There we are. Okay. Theoretically, I can finish building you. And then let's come here and attach you guys. I'll come here and attach... Oh god, I'm already short on materials. Alright, so I need more concrete. Concrete is like my limiting factor right now. There are settings to randomize the nodes and purities, but it's the same world. Okay, that makes sense. Ladders on containers make getting to a standing area easier. Gotcha. Maybe. I might end up changing this to that. Yeah, because I keep on falling. I did not realize it'd be such an ordeal to actually use the ladder properly. Most games don't have that issue. What if okay, I can jump to the ladder. That works. That works. All right. That's functional. Each starting area is different. The entire map is connected in the same every time. Okay. So, like, the node locations can be different, but the same, like, geography and, like, biomes and stuff in the same area, I assume. Sounds like it. Sounds like a good deal. Let's go and grab you. More concrete. This is constantly... Oh, no, this is stopping every once in a while. All right, what if I have production, another constructor here? And, what do I have this powered from? From you? 2. That's already max powered. Oh, man. Okay. So what if I do another power pole? And delete you. Alright. And then delete you. And then have logistics splitter. Alright. And then go over to conveyor belt. Conveyor belt over here. And then split you off into there. Split you off into there. Want a tip with power poles? I'm always up for tips. I also have very small memory. Don't be surprised if I forget all of them. When possible, do research in MAM and learn parachute. Oh, I haven't unlocked research yet. That is a good tip, though. I'll try to do that. All right. So now I need to actually hook this up to power, which means I want to do. You, I think I opened you up to go to you, and then you can go to you and you, I think. All right? And these two will double the production, hopefully. And this should start maybe producing enough that it doesn't stall periodically. All right, cool. Neato. I should actually... No, this is still going on wire. No, I should just make a storage thing. Let me just delete this, since this is... It's so easy to make and delete stuff and do whatever. Let's go ahead and just make this that, and then we will grab you and take you into you. There we go. And let me actually store these hundreds and hundreds of freaking copper I have. I guess I can take a stack. There you go. Have fun with that. And this, again, is only temporary. We're going to be moving all this inside our factory here once this next level gets built, I think. You can click a power pole onto a power line and have that power pole be connected on that. Oh, can you? Oh. Okay. So I could have just, like, connected this onto the line and had that work. Oh my god. Okay, that is very useful. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. I've completed all up to tier 8 and half of tier 8 before I lost the ability to play. Oh no, save so much clicking. It seems like it. Okay, yeah, that is very nice. Thank you for that. Hello, Ensig? I'll tell you Ensig. That's okay. Hell yeah, factory. Is it a factory right now? I don't know about that. It's baby's first factory. This is my first time playing baby's first factory right now. It might resemble a factory at some point, eventually. Yeah. So, do I have what I need? Right? I did pick up the cement I had available. I did. All right. Let's grab you and continue on to the end. There we are. Everything is temporary, as deconstruction always returns all resources. Yeah, it is nice that they made it very easy to adjust. Yeah, already missing more concrete. Man, that concrete shortage. The concrete shortage. I didn't lose the ability to play. I can still play the world, but I do not want to because my blueprints got deleted. I had a lot of blueprints. You can make blueprints? How do you make blueprints? Oh, that's neat. Oh, no, I missed the jump. Oh, God. This, no, no. that is not a safe way. OSHA's very angry. OSHA's good fall, thank you. Yeah, OSHA's going to be very upset with me for what I've done here today with that ladder situation. Fix-It doesn't care, though. You're right. You're right. What am I saying? All right. So you are both making me concrete now, right? Awesome. Look, it's just constantly a steady stream. Look at that steady stream. It's very nice. Very nice. Okay. I might as well pick up the plates I've made, too, while I'm over here. So let's grab more plates. Not what I wanted. Neato. They're only... the only thing they care about the suit you're wearing or that you're Fix-It property. Yes, it does say whenever you get hit by something. Yeah, damage to Fix-It property. I did notice that earlier. That is great. At least they care a little. A little bit. Alright. Yeah. Awesome. So that's this floor. Now we get to make the next floor. Blueprints should always be saved to an external folder somewhere once you have them the way you want them. Yeah, if I could, can you essentially like make a factory blueprint, gather all the resources and build it instantly? That would be great. Not about you though, which we love to see. Yeah, it is. It's all about me. It's always my fault. All right, let's see. Yeah, sort of. Oh, that sounds really nice. I look forward to that. I could get used to that. All right. 4 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4. More ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm out of iron rods now. Oh, and I haven't been manufacturing iron rods. Rip. I've been waiting to split my production for iron until I have my my factory up and running. So I've only been making either plates or rods, not both. Because I don't know, I figured I didn't want to really put in the work to configuring it until I get everything made. So I guess we can change you to rods for a second. I have plates. Thank you. And for now, I think I can manufacture some rods. Yeah, I can make my own rods for the time being. So blueprints allow you to place multiple machines, belts, other buildings at once. So you could kind of have like a factory floor blueprint and then just set the machines to make different things, potentially. To speed up setting things up. Actually, if all I need them are for ladders, maybe I shouldn't switch it. Maybe I should keep it on iron plates. They're quick enough to make 2 for ladders at a time is not a big deal. You can have a blueprint of anything as long as it fits in the thing. Okay. That's useful. We do have about 5 more minutes until the next ad break. I'll pause again whenever that comes up so you guys don't miss anything. It will, of course, be the next chance for a bonus raffle ticket for those of you interested in such things. For those of you who are new, I do have an ongoing raffle tied to my sub goal. Essentially, you get tickets all sorts of ways by coming and watching for a bit and chatting, following, subbing, gifting subs, participating in our ad break fight.
Hello there.
And essentially, once we hit our sub goal, we draw, and in the long term, you just come in, collect tickets. Hang out. Oh, you can also redeem 2 channel points as well per stream. There we go. Yeah. One of my power things went out. Probably means I need to do a leaf run. A leaf run. And then one can win $7 million. I wish I was rich enough to do a $7 million giveaway. But it is for the prize. There are 2 prizes. Actually, it's the same prize, but twice. I should say 2 winners. A $50 game. A $50 game off Steam of your choice will be gifted. Ow. And thank you for grabbing your boss token. And thank you so much for grabbing that. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I do have anonymous follows. So feel free to follow without being called out or whatever. That's up to you. So yeah, I need to do a leaf run for leaves. A leaf run. Grandpa does approve of the boss token system. Yeah, Grandpa says it's a... It's what, a grocery store loyalty program? Yeah, okay. So one of these shut off, I assume, due to lack of power. Statistically, it's going to be these ones. Yeah, there we go. All right, off we do for leaves. Off we go. What's the prize? Oh, sorry. The prize is one $50 game. One game of choice off of Steam up to $50, and there are 2 winners. So 2 people will get that prize. It is not $7 million. That is false advertising. False advertising. Keep in mind, if you did grab your boss token, that is separate. My boss token system, once you get enough, allows you to redeem a gameplay, which is actually why we're playing this. One of my viewers reached their boss token threshold and redeemed Satisfactory to be played. So we are playing it. It gets it played for a minimum of 4 streams, and if I'm enjoying it, I will continue past that. There we go. I had 2 boss token games played already. You did. You did indeed. And I've liked it. It's been cool to get to play a variety of games I wouldn't normally pick up. This game is turning out to be very, very engaging. I'm digging it. Oh, and you asked what you have to do again. There's just a lot of different ways to get raffle tickets. I assume that's what you're asking about. One is to chat and view the stream for 10 minutes, and you can get one extra ticket that way. You get tickets for following, for subbing, for gifting subs, for participating in our ad break fight, which you just chat in between ad breaks. You get added to the pool of fighters, and during the ad break, I actually have a little custom-made game that AI essentially fights for you, and it's kind of a luck of the draw. If your AI wins the most kills, gets the most kills, then you get a ticket at the end. How do I see how many tickets you have? I have a command. I think is it exclamation point tickets, I believe? Off the top of my head? And like I said, it's a long-term thing. So sometimes it takes a couple months. Sometimes somebody comes and drops a sub bomb and we draw very quickly. But whenever we happen to hit it, we'll hit the sub goal. We'll draw and get our people. Get our people drawn for the prize. There we go. Ooh, one boss token. Let's go. The journey has begun. Thank you for redeeming it. But yeah, we've already had a few drawings already since I started streaming. Have gotten new games for a few people, which is nice. Just a way to say thanks and give for coming and watching. And I tried to do a very viewer-centric stream where...
Are you blind?
Oh, the ad is running. Sorry, the ad is running. We'll be back just a bit. Good luck on the ad break fight. And the ad break fight does run in the background, even if I'm still playing in the middle of it. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. JR Warlord, you got the 4 kills. You'll get the bonus raffle ticket at the end of stream. Congratulations. Congratulations. And thank you for participating. GD Ballistic, I don't know if you were in an ad whenever I answered your question about how you enter the fight. For the future, I would say just chat in between ad breaks will get you entered in at the beginning. You can respawn during the ad break. If your guy dies by leaving another chat, and it'll respawn your guy. That way, anybody who comes in and chats has a chance, but if you're actively here and watching, then you have a better chance, because you can respawn your dude. JR Warlord, you said, by the way, I suggest you continue to make solid biofuel throughout the game, as it can be used for vehicles fuel along with other reasons. So don't stop my production just because I get different types of fuel. Sounds like a good bit of advice. Sounds great. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you for the tip. And now that we got you all up and running, that thing... oh, wait, no, I need to manually turn this on again, don't I? I do. It doesn't need to manually fix the breaker or whatever. Oh, here. You can burn wood for a second. I think. Yeah, you can burn wood for a second, and then after that, then I believe you'll switch over to the solid biofuel just fine. All right. Now what was I doing? I probably should have... Honestly, I should probably let the game run while the ad break's running so resources can build up. That's fine, too. On to the next story. So I have you. Let me go ahead and build out to here. Awesome. And I'll also build out to my little platform here. My ZP platform. I do want to see when I can get it. When can I get a parachute? I set up 1525 biomass burners to provide power to my factories and keep them in place and connected, because well, my plan ultimately is to have another. I do plan on building like another multi-floor structure for my power. A smaller multi-story power production. This is all very, very much just so I have something working right at the moment. Bumbling as I go, but I do have plans to make something proper, especially because now I know you can like hook up like power cables to other cables, and that like you can join power sources together to power like to join their power capacity, which I didn't know at first. So it seems like it's going to be fun. I feel like the power system is honestly going to be one of the biggest things to figure out. No. There we go. Perfect. Well, to run all the way over here. So when you have coal power, they sit idle as backup and will not burn fuel unless they become needed. So they're kind of like automatic backup in case you run out of coal. Is that it? They act as like backup generators. That's neat. I'll take you. Yeah. I'll bring you over yonder. Excellent. All right. I wish they had like a half wall or something or like a half floor, a half foundation where I could have like a hatch. Is there a hatch floor? Because I feel like that would go so much better with this ladder if there was like a hatch. I almost want to. I wonder. Let me try this. Can I come here and take a floor? And no, here. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, that's fine. No need to be sorry. Welcome back. Did you hear? What did I miss? Not much. Not much. All right. That worked. Oh God. Oh, not if I walk right off. But that works to go down. All right, cool. Did you get my answer to your question about how to enter the ad break fight? All right. I need more concrete, which of course is my limiting factor right now. Is concrete production. There we are. Chatting, right? Yes. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were aware. I would hate to have you ask something and not get an answer to it. Let's see. We'll do you. And we'll grab you, Mr. Concrete. Shank you. I'm gonna need to, like, get another concrete level. Cool. Well, let's go back up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna incorporate this thing where I can come in and get around it here. So we're gonna have you in there, and we can jump to the ladder. There we go. That way I don't keep falling down all the time. Perfect. Ah! I almost fell again. Ah! That scared the crap out of me. All right, cool. Awesome. Fantastic. I like it. It's still a lot better than having to build ramps up everywhere. I think that's the last story I wanted for now. We can always add another one once we get... You said there's like another type of mineral I haven't gotten yet. So I'm sure we will get those. So I get to decide what floor I want to do what. I feel like I may honestly make my first floor concrete, because like it's right here, concrete. I guess I could have it feed directly up, but it's just like it's so close to the start. Coal power is great when unlocked. It's not as demanding because once running, it usually does not need attention until you expand on it. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, so. God. I hate to stop concrete production again, but I feel like I need to. Alright, so we are going to clear this out. Let's take a big ol' wrecking ball. We're going to wreck your balls. And wreck your balls. Get out of here. Get off my floor. And we are going to take you, the sections that are intersecting with my factory floor, we're going to take you off too. Can you wreck mine? What is wreck mine? I don't know what wreck, I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. And then let's grab this foundation. Oh, it's interfering with you. All right, now you aren't even running to anything, so let's actually wreck you as well. There you go. Awesome. You said wreck your balls or something. Am I just crazy? Oh, I was saying I was going to wreck some of the, I think, what I say, conveyor belts or whatever. I think. I go a little extreme on production, so I build a bit big. Yeah, I may expand at some point, but, and I'm sure I will. I'll probably, like, have a really crappy design for my first iteration, and probably will have to improve from there. But for now, we're just going to do very basic. Let's see. And also, God, I need more nodes, I bet, in the long run, too. So, let's have... I feel like I should, I don't know. Have what? Let's start with, like, a storage container, right? And this is going to be changed over time, I'm sure. Let's have a storage container. And then you are going to flow into the storage container. And then out of the storage container is going to go onto conveyor belt, which comes up here, probably, or something. Yo, Ohibad, can I say what production line I went too far in? Yeah, that's fine. Even if you tell me resource we'll have in the future, it's not like I can instantly go and build it, so. It's not like it'll be, this is fine. Don't worry about it. So just a bit crazy. Do you have your factory posted anywhere? Do you have video of it? We could look at it. You can always post in the Discord. I do have a Discord if you guys ever wanted to share anything or whatever. We do have a gallery. Feel free to post whatever stuff in the gallery to show off to people. I'm always up for that. All right. So yeah, I think we have that. And then... maybe a splitter? Yeah, it goes into a splitter, I think. And then we will have power, logistics, conveyor belt again, into the splitter. Maybe. Right? Because then we can have multiple lines being fed from this. Last save I had how many factories? 18 factories, each for 7 floors. Jesus. Insane. Absolutely crazy. Alright, and then we will have multiple... that is crazy. Multiple constructors, because this is for concrete. Right now, all I use limestone right now for is concrete. I don't know if that is typical or going to continue to be the case, but that's all I use it for at this moment. So I want, let's see, I can have one over here, one over here. Actually, no. That is bad. Bad placement. Yeah, I can have another over here and one right here. Okay. We'll have conveyor belt. One goes into this. One goes into you. Another goes into you. You will need concrete for future things, but limestone is only for concrete. Yeah, I assume I'm going to need a very large operation for concrete. So yeah, we will we'll put that there. I do need something to power it all. Which I will probably need to make yet another, until I get around to making my power system better. More better. We'll probably need to hook this up here. So let's, go ahead and do power, I think. Power burner. Maybe. I think I'm gonna need another node to efficiently feed it. Actually, let's do maybe logistics. Again, a splitter in here. We can do more power. Okay. And then logistics. Nope, no, not there. Here. There we are. Okay. I'll make a power cable to these things. Actually, no, I can't do that because you can only do one power. Wait, no, I can connect a power line, right? Do I have to have that attached here? Didn't you say I could attach to a power line? What purity is your limestone node? Probably not very high. I'll have to check. I did see one pure one somewhere. Can't I connect straight to a line? My node is normal. It's a normal one. I did see a pure one somewhere. What is that, like increase your yield or something, I'd assume? Oh wait, I'm still not done with this. Well, actually, I can start production and add on a storage tank later. Let's see. Let's wreck you. And, no. We are going to do this. Powerline you to you. And then you to you as well. Right? And then, oh god, and then I want another power line, one for each of these machines, right? So then I want you to go here, and then that should allow me to hook all of you up to the power. All right. So why is this not running? Is this not hooked up correctly? These are both hooking up into this. Limestone is going into the storage tank. So that means this is running. Why are these not going? Am I missing something? Oh, it's because I don't have it configured. Okay, I'm stupid. I am stupid. I didn't configure it for concrete. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's better. Awesome. Crisis averted. Cool. All right, so then I think I want a merger, I believe. I usually start in the Rocky Desert. Use all the nodes in Northern Forest Rocky Desert. Recipe good, thank you. Yes, I can be. I admit I am slow at times. I do my best, but I can be very slow. All right, so yeah, let's have that there, and then we will have another storage tank. Another storage tank. Right in here. And then we will go back to logistics. And make you all flow in. All good, you're not on a time clock. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'll figure it out. I might be slow, but we'll get it figured out. Is it wet concrete? Oh, they have wet concrete. Oh, it's wet. They have wet concrete too. Oh my god, all the stuff they had here. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So that's meeting like an input limit. All right, let's look for maybe another limestone. Actually, no. You know what? I need to get my my copper production running again. So copper, I think, will be up there. I'll probably follow a similar path, except I may build it from this this level up here. Like, have the storage tank be, like, right here. Let's do organization storage tank. So the intake is going to be right there. This is going to be here. Let's do that. Here, let's just leave you. Oh, well, that worked. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that. Look at that storage thing. I can totally see why you did that. Good tip for that. Anyway. Let's then redivert this. Because this is going to be need to be rediverted. So let's go ahead and take our thingy-do. You get out of here. We're going to take this out. Awesome. All right. And then we are going to take you, go into logistics. And let's just set this as like 9. And so we don't have to keep going back into it. Oh, other objects are causing clipping. The belt is too long. There we go. Okay. So then that will go there, and then go out, much like that does, into a merger, or into a splitter that will split the flow of copper. In fact, let me dump my existing copper ore that I'm sure I picked up from those conveyor belts that we don't need. There we go. Neat. Yeah, so that will flow into there. And we can begin building up storage whilst I figure all this out. Let me go up there and make my merger. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. So I want my merger to be here. Let's, wait, no, not my merger. I want a splitter. This is a splitter. Splitter, splitter, splitter. I'll have that, like, right there. Neat. So how long is this game? I've never heard of this game. Well, I've been told someone put thousands of hours into it. And, has gotten to, what, the last phase or something? Have you beat it? Hull himself has put in 300 and is still hasn't beaten it. So, quite a long game if you play it for the long term. I am making no commitments doing a full playthrough. Like I was talking about earlier, I plan on this. I could totally see this being a cool chill game for the long term, kind of like 2 Point Museum, for like probably Saturdays, and 2 Point Museum on Sundays. But for the time being, this is a boss token Thursday Friday game. A boss token Thursday Friday game for this week and next week, and we'll go from there. See how we feel about it on next Friday. All right, so we have the merger, and it's essentially going to follow the same thing. So let's go to I need production. This one actually needs to be smelters, right? All right, so smelter. Let's see. You're going to exit. You're going to enter in. Smelter. 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 And these ones can be different production lines, really. So, like, this one could be a smelter, then a constructor. Oh, I need more reinforced iron plates. Crap. All right, let's go do that.